Kotoko. Any Bechem United ball 1-1 over Bayern Sports Stadium. On that day, George Kennedy, no, I saw a conversation even Maxwell Kunedu and Karim Zito. Or me no mudin komo. That presence na nakwesi appear so around. Etwa so deba. I've watched a season ni tugu ya in the dressing room na players na nka some person mo coach ne beto aso aye adwuma bi. Say example near Rafael Varane, Ten Hag any United. Obeka Varane be interview bi say adwuma bi within the season they felt say Ten Hag ne players no connection ne off. And click but omu say omu wo FA Cup e ball ombetimi age against City rivals. So what they did near say ball no mo no enye coach no kwa no mo boma no supporters na de bia omo ba stadium be support omo no mo body ayede e de amomo. It is what we can do near say let's all come together with one driven purpose ni enkoje yakoji a coach ni se team ni be pamo no so mo mpamo no so be yidi impanyifo na nkasa de omani ayede ehun de ekoso. What did they do? Omo je ya no manje they have that so United coach ana. There are several things that went on to prompt this particular decision making, which Ekofuko miensa ene involved. One, the management of Kotoko, including the technical team, Malik Jabe count. Two, Akopa ye mu krampo so no emu nkofo and the technical heads for Kotoko. Because Malik Jabe coach kwesi apia. Ani wo pokuti. Ani wo George Kennedy mo. Ani Akopa for mpanyifo no. Ani wo supporters no. Ashanti regional chairman. Nana Kwame Dankwa. Minim da. Se utimi yo ko United. Etimi nya influence Kotoko mu in terms of decision making. Asase aban yentijai. Je so ya asase aban ne sa ye Kotoko. Chairman K5. Penifo ahodo. And these decisions ni na be obi a won a problem. From the supporters part na me sha se. Supporters ni ogidie bi say coach na so odin.
Supporters no ebimo. So
but the leadership na me ete ase say which yenina we've seen it on record on TV. Asante regional chairman eblemu Kumasi Asante Kotoko head coach Ogum. Say Okamu bi no mudi be chamber draw. It's on video. I've also heard various supporters heads are Omaba Stadium Mabehwe game area. Enkomo mudi na say coach na so de ni changes enye. Tactics no dibo games ne moa. And besides, Omukra na share chirema coach ni timi win games. So in a nutshell, when Kotoko win games, draw.
Say.
Oh, Kotoko share games are. It is believed. Say ye nyoma bi ye wa chire bi ni mpaye bi e kobo ye. And ma Kotoko share. But when Kotoko loses games, it is coach. And a coach changes in ye. And a coach aden afambo. So the main issue at Kotoko and Tokwa supporters in the Kwampoko Faba can see a panel near between even Justice Blend in the who starts in the midfield. Supporters na kaka na coach changes in yana tate so ma we mobi anama we mobi ana we pra ye beba so e ho ne ba bia supporters di gina Akopa for no susu gina say coach na so odin and there has been a betrayal from coach no with Omo. Fancy. Tama Ogum ba first. Ma men sure the NTT says no muntemate. Tama Ogum ba first no. Doing an upon some time on Muji League no. Na almost all the time na George Kennedy nesa for JMP. Oh, Kotoko training grounds. Oguti de se to de bia no atu kwan. No akonye de bia na abenya no. Na edrume bi na Kotoko kwa aduana. Ogum looked dejected at the training grounds. The players near training Ogum says in say. anote wo ana Asafo Gyamfi mu bae ana mo ni be di nkomo ana mo san say problem here because na be mo buse league no Kotoko ntimi nye brace na ampo sa time no mo kasa no mo hye nu kwa ka say there be league no ye beje Ituri Akoroko had a bad run of games no mo ko say Aduana Stars wa away 2-0
be no and Sisan
yoma iti Ogum ja ho ko ya nyoma saye basa yese busa se hwanye nsa ne mra biem no ana akopafo na gigi na mu se there be Ogum no ni madwuma nti yesa fa Ogum ni nsa nye dey emra
and onye supporters ne ka so mo sample Ogum biem
akopafo ni lidi pa
okay
also say na akopafo no omuni the board no so first na they used to be on it but their influence is still there
yeah
na coach Kwesi Appiah presence ni adade na de Ogum bae but omujitum yese sikasem a Ogum ni omo akopafo ne kan no Ogum sa ne koro company fo ne yewura mu kohia no asakoka different thing wo
some say
sikasem se bi amount meji say na meji no also akopafo na koye the betweener also obi a oji omu dia betweener mpanyifo mu di koroko anim what I say akopafo players enkomodidie na kosi na meji say ne be nyina aka ma na si afi ekodu yewura anim na se ekodi nkomo ne mpanyifo anim se ekoji akatwia na o se emfa bi nka ho ne sa akwa koye different na akopafo there be coach ye gidie ma ono ne nyoma bi no e wo be bi kakra. So initially they supported him, but getting to the latter part, yeah, he remove question. One more, or much more free team. You don't even see them at the training grounds. But the management decision they have with Ogum say, players need be complaining do. And a coach ni and tell me say, na coach ni and tell me say, and coach Kwesi Appiah too was also busy with Sudan. And the Mama Malik Jaber day. Ebem. They force Malik Jaber ye penny. Baby a waye adwuma na dunu so ne coach ne kra tena se na nkomodidi bi na tactics ne e bia player issues bi kwampo no betima solve. But when Malik Jaber also takes the problem to Ogum Kokacha is a players and he say Ogum too finds way to justify himself. Because before the Bechem United game there was a heated argument at a technical meeting and coach Kwesi Appiah ho. Malik Jaber ho and coach Ogum ho. Coach Kwesi Appiah no bufu cry na dey so be walk out of the meeting. Because Ogum so den omutu for wontie and already the January signings na ba Kotoko no ebi wo no ma they were not in support of it ebi to say eduku signing no mental signing no they were not ba coach na so ope itina akwa yes say yemi anya den yehwe the last 3 games did you see Kwesi Appiah say on Kotoko travel akwa away games no mo koye no after the Bechem game now mo ba Sports Stadium no away game wan ko bi Nations game crampa na cause Wamabi. But the entities is here no. Akopafo no insist said they want their old players or mokofo no moka to come and manage Kotoko. That is what they want. Fancy. See a coach in between two people. Sika Akono and Maxwell Kunadu.
Zito be
Zito a technical director.
I no be adjourn on the interim.
Interim no be.
When now results
end of the season, he will still move to the technical director. It make Asemi Chere will say, "Ye bo Bechem game ni wie ye no." Kwesi si Maxwell Kunadu Karim Zito. Wabo ku be no mudi nkomo. But the man akwa difficult ni say Maxwell Kunadu sika sem no was Akopafo ne pressure because sika kono is not part of them. Ana de no mo ye no politically driven senana mo so mo madwan ko ba bi kakra ye a. Now the whole team will be controlled by the Akopa. Because if Maxwell should come, Akopa. Technical director, Akopa.
That's what my team dey pay.
Advisor, Akopa.
No issue ana.
Fancy, me dear. The last time, do you know the reason why you do maybe or cast there be? Me board no 1, me ma Akopa masubim. 2, me ma supporters in masubim.
Okay.
Sabi, ye nim nyansa nchen yewura. Yewura nim die to take some certain decisions are vital. And whenever Akopa people becomes dominant in Kotoko, we know what happens. Yewura pokunti. She issues se boba baye. Look at, I'm not saying it's on a problem no. But there are a lot of things about me create generated the because say Sika kono nema so then the only difference is Kasem because Sika no it's what if you no pesca
players now coach no or because
me
the thing is no tie me the biana make say opa mene Kotoko nko bo be chembiem na e ball akoroko players no bebo ba makoroko nko bo to say be aduana stars gold stars don't know gold stars I don't know make no pa na say first na don't know your opponent ama koroko no nya koroko na or pabo so be share Kotoko a obebo ni
what about want me more
benes kana betua no gold stars metua dreams ebetimi atua say they equally player bokoroko use as a springboard and travel ko outside no obi wo dreams or beko the gon series or beko outside what am I say so na your players or beka che na yonko player or different teams say wan men ko na ho de win timi o on san komode no koso na ba so ban na bi mu so dan di no so coach and the last time I say so coach enya de a wona ogina pitch na so bone
meba fancy see an decision na Kotoko take ni baby angle no nam nyina na yese mu nyina mo gitumi esa se coach na problem se coach
ko so mo so behemo
se coach no so na problem we are about to see what is going to happen hwe players na ehihye mutrim ana coach ni you see there was one conversation that was raised at the meeting
I've about 2 years ni doctor second coming no Kotoko nkoana players no e wo access to nsentwerefo a catch media guys say coach ni tie coach ni
no my cancer has been da
but some of the players have
me to was a part of me cancer the all kind no ko na me say me madam for no wa obo Kotoko obo ha so o me cancer has been da say o coach tia one company and in the former club was it under it sadly one more dressing room go club prep for dressing room one make your dressing room person coach na me all day
players who access to media kasi aseyire no nyebere bi Jose ni nya asem wo sani ma no ya discuss no leaky ona wo bi no leaky Akomeah se mebe discuss ka busa ade na da bia doctor tie players doctor tie players Kotoko players no so before for cry free to sasa kada da free bofo ahokere wo ho waba oba Kotoko na wonya de na coach no kotia ba komienu na no wo huri
most more attitude
na be busa Akomeah se Akomeah na din ko inside
omo no mo ball sebi Ronaldo mo ko mo jo mo sika papa bi no omo bo game wi a hwo mo recovery masa routine onum no mo ye now you ko bar game now si
now for na coach fire ba komienu
there have been several complaints ba ko krampo de baba ya ni manolentwi
na mo ready open so ayo mo ma mu fie bi
neba baba ya ni manolentwi he
coach treat mu to say
I'm not saying say also obi tie won che ka say coach ni nya de obi anso so coaches are hired to be fired.
Because me license ba me ya be medical
Kotoko standard no.
You be for adwuma na you dey akọ
standard no unya 2 points out of possible 12. Chairman, enye poor. Who deserve see
empamo coach in the last few years?
What am I saying? Who deserve see empamo? But understand the times and seasons and the moments where you take decisions. See obi offer the interim be the pressure better no so say Kotoko anye hwe kwa na wo say FA Cup no moje.
Yeah, we am say double.
Me double na sem ne de me de to nchen. I'm talking about even the FA Cup new 10.
FA Cup Ogum train ba bia.
Say na make ko mo ba no.
Coach Zito pressure no.
What the coach ko bo FA Cup say no antimi anya abeka ne say. Obeka ne say season I fail and say and players ni trima yo mo da Kotoko players omo na mabonte akukuti fancy Kotoko lusu game a Kotoko lusu game mo frobas Kotoko she game mo frobas omo twi street je samba mutima ye mo and one thing it hurts me so much na say some of these players and also were injury situations be one ma o the coach be aba coach ne be bre fancy Yakobo game no they should tell us if Samba was fit Yakobo game no mon kan che say Albert Amo no e fully fit ana Kotoko nations club they struggle with injury situations so it ni na mo hwe fan fa ho muso coach. So if it is coach, meaning English necessary boys no e be share that yes o mo prepare na say and o mo fitness maybe I share that say sanity ama
Mike bro.
You see in all this otenasi danger ho your numbers statistics to justify why the coach should leave and all your trend analysis in the way definitely a backs it and yet first time under Ogum's second stint. Asante Kotoko are through a dry patch. Even this season, they see 2 times. They thought about letting him go when it happened for the first time. And they Diana win, and the House of Folk win. No, Ebekatas Adian so not to. Then it's repeated. But last season, again, Kotoko had a dry patch. They went on a 3-game winless run. Omuko 4-game winless run. And then Omuko 7-game winless run, including 1 draw, 6 straight losses. So a trend repetition. They see last season they be in ACBO. If any decision is taken on this tangent, I don't think that anybody will have issues. I understand coaches when your mobile days at the office near there. But if it becomes a trend, I worried kakra. Questions will be asked. I hope you get it. Maybe the coach will have a different opinion. Coach never dreams and no, there be more moment to us. More than 1 month 3 games. Let me prove myself. And that was the claim of Ogum camp. So the coach thought he needed time. Come on, the next 3 matches as an ultimatum. Next 3 matches of Bebon, much more like the same trend. Ediana has to folk. When they went through that dry patch this season, of course our matches now no more winning. You know. Ediana has to folk rescued him. Oh, give me another option. Opportunity mean for improvement. Ediana has to folk break home Chelsea in the FA Cup. But club also had different ideas. And they were already preparing the way for Ogum's exit because they had gone behind the scenes. No money coaches in Ibia didn't come I discuss send your money and amebua. So these are things that come. But you see, oftentimes we brood too much over this, rather than thinking about what needs to happen going forward. Every decision, whether proper or the right decision or otherwise, time will only decide.